Hello students. In this video we will study about the management and its importance and nature. So, as it is all known that management is an activity which is required to or in any business organization. If we talk about the detail of the management is the process of getting things done by others in an effective and efficient way. So there are 5 M's which is prominently talked in the management, that is the manpower. It deals with the manpower, material, machines, method and money. The management deals with all these 5 M's. Then we move towards the next thing about the meaning or the concept of management. First of all, management is treated as an activity. Why? It's an activity because it is a goal oriented process. It is a discipline. All the managerial activities are performed in order for the achievement of organizational objective. Then as a group, management includes included as a group activity because it involves board of directors, managing director, heads, supervisors, all other. Then management is also considered as a discipline. Why it is a discipline? Because it requires a personal skills, personal knowledge, and there are lots of managerial principles in it. Then it is a process. Why it is a process? Because it involves a step-by-step process or step-by-step procedures through which we can do the managerial activities such as planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. So these are the different steps which again we have to study in the next chapters. Now, why we consider management as a discipline? Management as a discipline because it is a systematic body of knowledge and which is required a special knowledge to be applied. अगर किसी को भी मैनेजमेंट करना है या किसी को भी मैनेजमेंट की एप्लीकेशंस करने हैं तो उनको एक पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप एक्टिविटी के तहत एक सिस्टमेटिक बॉडी ऑफ नॉलेज के तहत ही काम करना पड़ेगा. Then the next is process. As we have already earlier discussed that why we called it as a process, because management contains a series of actions which have to be performed, and those are 5 functions which we will study in the whole book. As a whole we have to study the each and every functions of management, that is the planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. Now the next thing is about the characteristics of management. Management is categorized as a goal-oriented process. All the managerial activities are performed for the achievement of organizational goal. Then the next is management is a universal process. Why it is a universal process? Because it is done for in all the business as well as non-business organizations, whether it is top, middle or lower, in every business organization it is conducted. Then it is considered as a group activity. Why it is a group activity? Because it involves lot of people, those who will unite their effort for the achievement of organizational objective. Then the next is it is a system of authority. System of authority, you all know that authority refers to power to take decisions. So there is a chain of authority it flows from top to bottom, and through this only management exists. Now then the next is there are several other characteristics. We will study the major thing that management is a dynamic function. This is the 6th importance. This is the 6th characteristics. Dynamic refers to the changeable. Management is capable to change itself according to the situation. Then the second is then the next 7th point is management is both art and science. Again we will discuss this in the nature of management later on. Then the next is 9th point, management is intangible. Now students, intangible refers to the force which you cannot touch, which is invisible. The management, the proper management can only be felt, it cannot be seen. Then the next is, it is a integrating force. Integrating force refers to, it is somehow similar to, this is the 10th point, it is somehow similar to the group effort. So it involves the team effort to be made for the achievement of objective. Then management is multidisciplinary. Now what it is, the knowledge of management can be seen in different disciplines or different subjects like economics, sociology, psychology, and the different allied services or allied disciplines or subjects. Then the management is creative. Why management is creative? It is the 12th point. It refers to the, it has the creativity and the capability, because management, the application of management can be done by the different managers in a different way or in their different styles. Thank you.